here we go. All right. Hey guys, welcome back to Loving the Sound Script. This is your girl Stacy and your girl
Dee Dee.
We are on episode number 9.
Oh my God, we're losing count. 9.
That's decent.
9.
I love that we're being consistent with this.
We have to do. When the love and the passion is there, consistency just comes. It's natural.
Exactly. Oh goodness. Okay, Dee Dee, get into this disclaimer so we can get into this song and what's been going on.
So as a disclaimer, we are not in the music business. We are simply just two chicks that love music, but most importantly, we love lyrics. Lyrics are, for me, the food to my soul. And I know I say that it's redundant. I say it every episode, but it's true. Music for me, it doesn't solve my problems, but it helps me out in the midst of my situation.
It eases the problem.
It does. It does.
Music can be used as a tool of meditation.
Yeah,
if it's used correctly.
Yeah. We're not, yes, really. Can you say that again?
Music can be used as a tool of meditation.
If it's what?
If it's used correctly.
Yes. Because we will have people that may argue with us about lyrics. But we're not going to go there, though. Just, whatever, we feed our souls with positive music. Yeah. Yes. Stuff that's uplifting, encouraging.
I'm not listening to anything that is going to make me go out here and want to.
Yes, and if you do listen to that, you just have to know the difference. You can listen to it and you can enjoy the music, but know the difference.
Yes, know that it's art.
Yes, it's not reality.
Just like
it might be reality for some people, but most people, it's not.
No, it's just music. It's just music. Speaking of, I forget what I was going to say now. No, okay, I was watching the show. I have to remember what the song was. I can't remember what the song was. But what songs have you heard this week, like on shows or watching TV? Did you watch Michele on Lifetime? Not yet.
I didn't see it. I'm sorry, guys. I missed it. I wanted to see it, but I definitely didn't see it.
It was good because it talked about how she, I don't think she really wrote her songs. I think they came straight from her spirit.
Oh, really? Okay.
I have to watch it again because I was.
She has my Going Home song. So when I am no longer present on this earth, there is a song that she sings, and I'm not going to do it, but.
Well, at least it's recorded, so then I'll just take this to. Well, I don't know who. I don't want to talk about that. Anyway.
No, I'm sorry. That was just because she said Michele Jackson. I just figured I would just mention
I watched that. And it was, I was watching Snowfall last night, as a matter of fact. But I can't remember the song. It was the song that they played at the end. They played it at the end, and I was like, oh my gosh, that song was so appropriate for the way the story went off.
I'm only on episode 3.
Okay,
season 1.
Talk
so I'm in the very beginning, guys. I'm sorry. I'm a late bloomer. I just jumped on Snowfall. And what's the other thing, the other show? Insecure. Oh my God, let me just tell you, Insecure, I was taking notes during that thing because Raphael Sadiq is the, I think he's a producer or one of the executive producers, whatever the case is. He puts all the music for the, he picks the music to match the scene.
Yes.
Oh my God, I was just like, that's totally what I want to do. That's my ideal, that would probably be my dream job. Mm-hmm. I love lyrics and I love music, and he picks literally the right song for the right scene. That's crazy. Yeah. Good music. If you didn't check it out, definitely check it out. I mean, I'm late getting onto it, so
I have to check and see who is the music editor or executive for Snowfall.
Okay,
because their music is, like you said, it's just like Insecure music. Whoever is doing it is putting it with the right scenes at the right time, and it's like I was like,
and that's no easy task. That's no easy task. Exactly. You have to literally sit there, evaluate the scene, and then you got to know music, so you have to go find the perfect song that's going to be ideal for this scene. That's just going to make sense. Yeah. You don't want to get a song and it's somebody died and it's a music, some music where they're rapping. It's like that doesn't go with that.
That's not appropriate.
Or it's a wedding song. That don't go with that.
Right.
That don't go with that.
So yeah.
But I did find something though. I found, oh my God, guys. Who's getting married? Anybody getting married? Because if they are, I got a lineup of songs.
Our girlfriend is getting married in August.
Yes. My other best friend, she's getting married in August. I am one of the people. I'm the bridesmaids or whatever.
And I'm the baker, as usual. Which is good.
We always gonna have Stacey.
I have to get dressed.
Yeah, she's still got to get dressed. She's still got to get dressed. She's still attending the wedding.
Can I come in my apron?
You cannot come in your apron.
Okay.
I mean, knowing Stacey, she probably would, because that Aries in her is just like, I don't care. I'm here.
The cupcakes in here. Your desserts is popping.
But I have a wedding song that was beautiful. Song? I don't want to share it because, if I happen to get remarried.
Go ahead.
I got my song together. How about that?
Well, get married before my 5 years. So, because if you're not married by my 5 years, then I'm gonna then I need the song for my.
She putting pressure. Okay, so
for my renewal.
Okay, well,
it's a beautiful at
song.
5 years, or
you do it at 10. You can do it whenever you want. If you want to do it in 2 years, you got that love.
Okay, well then guess what? 5 years don't have to be a renewal. It just be a reason for us to go away.
Okay, no, but you can do that though.
We can do a big 5 getaway.
If you want to, you can do. If I marry you this year and I want to get married to you next year because I'm that in love, we can do that.
Ooh.
Yeah. No, I'm saying.
Woohoo!
She's hilarious.
I'm just saying. Find that kind of love.
I mean, does that kind of love exist when you just want to marry that person? That, I want to marry you this year and next year.
Some people get married they renew their vows and every year. Not like the big ceremony.
Yeah, no, just for you two just go.
Yeah, just to that's to make that commitment again. I've been thinking about marriage this week too because it really is.
It can be.
It's a beautiful thing and it's a commitment and like when you put God in the midst of it, it really is.
Can you repeat that? Can you repeat that?
I really understand now why it is so sacred because you have to have you, him, and God, and nobody else. And then it's okay. It's going to be okay because marriage is every day waking up and forgiving that person that you are with, and I'm not them forgiving you as well. And I mean little things like him farting when he won't pass you, or
but you're gonna be. It's two
annoying
people.
Things. Yes, exactly.
You're two different people. You were raised in different houses. You have different beliefs, similar beliefs. You may, because that's why you two are together. But you gotta. It's a job. You don't just get married and then you don't work at it. When you get married, it is a job to constantly work at it. Are you going to like everything that they do? No. Are they going to like everything that you do? No. But when you have love for that person, you tolerate it and you look past it. Are there things that can't be tolerated? Of course. That's in a whole different category. But if those things don't exist, remember the person that you married. Exactly. If you smile when you walk down that aisle and you're home one day and he leaves the toilet seat up or there are dishes in the sink or he comes home from work and he's just not in a good mood, remember that man that you met at the end of the aisle that made you smile. Remember that. So you can just be reminded, like, you know what? There are going to be things that annoy me, irritate me. And that's okay. That's okay. But when the love is just there and when you want it and you want it.
Exactly.
You have to want it.
You have to want it. Exactly.
Ooh, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing.
So yes. That's all right, because the name gonna get her some love, and y'all ain't gonna know about it because it's none of y'all business. But she gonna get her some love, and then we gonna be writing some more love songs.
We gonna play love songs every episode.
I know y'all be tired of it. Like
everybody wants love. Love is in the air. Love's for everybody. Everybody wants to be loved. Though.
Spring is in the air. Oh, it's so pretty outside, but
spring is in the air.
It might be pretty.
And Stacey's birthday's coming up.
Oh yeah,
her birthday coming up. Aries in the house.
Saturday. Aries in the house.
Aries in the house.
Much, but I am going to have me some fun and eat me some food.
Okay.
Drink me some drinks. And I don't know. Whatever happens, happens. I put on some cute little earrings.
Whatever happens, happens, guys.
We know I'm going to be a lady this weekend.
When she get in the house.
Oh, yeah. Whatever happens, happens.
Stacey and I had a good conversation this week. Ooh, and it led to some interesting things.
Yes. Yes.
Temperatures rising. Yes. That's all I'm gonna say.
And we was it you I was talking to? Yeah, it was. But yeah, okay, I'll leave that alone. But anyway,
yeah, we can't get into the conversation, but we just know that we had a good conversation that led to a great evening for me. and a great evening for Stacey. Separate evenings, but
great nonetheless.
Yeah, yes. I will say thank you. She initiated something.
Yes, and some things was said, and you'll know the results. You'll see the results.
Cause we're working on them. We got to take the data to see if it really works.
Yes.
If it's effective.
So we have to do about 3 months before we.
3 months. Take the data. How? Never mind. I'm giving out because we're about to say the duration. So you're gonna record the duration.
Okay.
And the frequency.
Okay.
And then we'll be able to graph that to see if it's effective.
Y'all hear my girl
So we'll see.
She just put it together in some arithmetic and stuff, and it's just gonna come out in some statistics.
That is in the behavior analysis form.
Go ahead, girl.
But yeah, so thank you, Stacey, for
But yes, we did. We had some conversations. We don't just talk about music, but what we do is we talk about music that leads into other conversations. Because I think we were talking about. Yes, we were talking about Verses. I hope y'all saw Verses with Rodney Osley and his
got to
brother.
say something. I didn't even recognize him. I had to ask one of my friends. I said, Who is that? Where is he? And I was told he was right there, and I said, oh, wow. He looks totally different. That man, I'm going to just say it straight out. He looks fine. He looks good.
The internet
he didn't
went
look
crazy
70.
for Sugar Daddy.
Did he do something different? Because he just looks different.
I don't know. I mean...
He does not look the same.
He doesn't look the same. I mean...
Maybe it's the beard. That beard with the gray.
Yeah, I mean, he let his beard grow out. He's not... men that don't have a beard, it's not weird to me, but if you have a beard...
Okay. You either do or you don't.
It off, right?
You either do or you don't.
And if you don't have one and that's always been you, that's fine. But if you have a beard and you cut it off, that's not... It's just... Oh, you just look... But him...
You look different.
I was like, okay, he's a kind of... Some kind of sugar daddy.
Well, he's definitely a sugar daddy.
You know.
I mean, he has a beautiful wife. She's pretty. Very beautiful. So, that's what's up.
When I get 79, I don't know what we're going to be doing. 79. If we widows at 79, we could be some cougars.
I know. I don't want to be a widow.
I don't want to be a widow at 79.
I want to still be in love with my husband.
Your future husband.
Future. Yes. Okay. Future husband. Future husband.
If they still around, then we won't be cougars.
Even we might be old and bigger and come here, baby. No, I don't want to. Whatever the case may be.
You still want to go through that old age together.
I do. Let's drink this drink, baby. Let's get this wine. Hopefully, I still want to.
You want him to sing songs to you?
No, I just want him to dance with me. I love to dance,
okay.
so I want to still be able to dance with my future husband. So
okay, got you. All right, okay.
I love to dance.
All right, so now y'all know we love love. We love other things. We love music, but.
But we love these lyrics. We really do. We really love lyrics. We really love lyrics.
So, our song... Sorry about that, guys. Our song for episode 9 is Mango. Well, the song is Mango featuring Adeline.
I love me some Mango.
And the artist is Kamau. I hope I'm saying that right.
Sorry if we're mispronouncing it, but I think you're right, though.
But, however, if I'm saying your name wrong, yes, please correct us. We have been following you. But you have a nice voice. You have a very nice voice. I'm going to get your name right. I'm going to find out how to say it correctly.
I wish we could just play a little sample. Yeah. It's always so tempting to just play a sample for you guys so you can just hear
what we hear and
so you can feel it. But we challenge you, when this is over, when the podcast, after you've listened to the podcast, please go listen to the song yourself so you can feel what we're feeling, so you can just these lyrics.
He gave me, when I first put it on, Bilal vibes back in Philly. He gave me Neo Soul back in Philly, 5-spot days, chilling.
Neo Soul was me all day.
Yes. And if you're from Philadelphia, you know that we had the 5-spot. What else did we have? I can't remember everything.
I don't remember. I'm not even trying.
I mean, we're from Philly, and the Roots are from Philly, and Jill Scott,
Philly,
Bilal, all them. So his sound.
I'm sorry, I'm about to.
She about to go down the list.
I'm sorry.
But his sound and his voice reminds me of that Philadelphia Neo Soul era that we went through. So, like Denise said, get a chance after you listen to our podcast and go listen to this song. Again, it's Mango featuring Adeline by Kamau.
She grooving, so I'm grooving, y'all.
Yes, so let us get into these lyrics in verse 1. If you found some other dude, what do I do?
Pause. If you found some other dude, how would that dude feel if you found some other dude? What do we do? What does he do?
Yes.
I know what he should do. He should show up at your doorstep with some roses and say, baby. Okay, I'm living in a fantasy.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, but
First of all, if you found some other dude, what do I do? Why did I have time to find another dude?
True.
Where were you? But let's see.
You weren't filling my space up. See, if you give me space, that door is open for me to find another dude. And if I happen to find another dude,
very key. What she just said, ladies and gentlemen. If you are really into somebody and you really want to be with that person, don't allow them space, because space is when things happen.
Right. Because once they're gone, they're gone. Like, that's pretty much it.
Exactly.
I mean, that's how I see it. Once they're gone, they're gone.
That extra curricular activity happens and certain things happen. So
and that one dude might just come, or that female, and just come swoop him or her away.
Right.
And
so before you let that happen, let's get into the rest of the verse, because, you know, if you found some other dude, what do I do? If he loves you truly, how can I not love him too? If he improves you more than I used to, I don't want nothing but you. Getting what you need, even if it ain't from me. So this song is letting you know that he let her go.
He did.
He gave her some space.
But I respect him because of what he said.
Yes, he's letting her know, like,
how could I not love him too?
Mm-hmm. Yep. If he improves you.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if he's keeping you stagnant, ladies, and he's worse than he was, then I would give Mr. Kamau a chance and let him, you know, see. Okay, well, what you got going on since this one?
Right.
But I like that. That's a lot of respect.
That's
from
maturity.
Yes,
that's definitely shows maturity.
I don't want to get in the way of what you got going on, especially if it's a good thing. But if it ain't right, sister, let me back in. Let me give you a chance. That's only if he didn't have 25 red flags the first round.
If you notice those red flags, you better.
Bright as Denise's lipstick.
If you notice them red flags, you better get out immediately. Don't ignore those red flags. They're there for a reason. God places them there for a reason. You know?
Exactly. So, but that verse right there, that is saying a lot about this song. This song is, and the writers took the time to make, you know, set the tone for this song and let you know that this is a dude that's coming back in, and you have the, you know, he's letting you know, I'm not trying to ruin anything, but this is why I'm back, because I love you, and what love is never selfish and of service, because I love you, and what love is never selfish and on purpose.
You hear that? Because I love you, and love is never selfish. It shouldn't be selfish.
It shouldn't be selfish. You should want whatever you're doing, whatever you have to do in your relationship to keep your partner, I don't want to say happy, because we all have to have our own internal happiness.
Mm-hmm. We do. That internal happiness first within you, and then you can venture out.
Right. But your job as a partner is to keep that happiness going. Don't disturb that happiness. Don't, you know, being patient and being.
Let's do stuff to keep each other happy. Let's do. It's not just about fulfilling the woman's needs. It's also about fulfilling the man's needs. So how about let's do what works for us. In a relationship, it should not be what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
It should be what we're doing. Let's focus on what we're doing and what works for us. And what works for us is our business.
Never selfish and on purpose. Love is on purpose. And that's true. Love is on purpose. Like, you purposely love this person because they make you a better person. They improve your daily life. So let's keep it together. Let's stay together and love, because we're not doing it selfishly. But
you want to wake up and you want to look at your man and say, oh my God, I love this man. I'm so happy.
Exactly.
And take a selfie of yourself, like, look how happy I am. That's true.
But then Lady Adeline comes in verse 2, and she's
giving you the woman's view. But he gave you the male perspective, and this is the woman's perspective.
If I said I had to leave you, what would you do?
Now, go back to what she said, if I said I had to leave you, what would you do? And then remember his verse, he said, if you found some other dude, what would I do? Look at it going back and forth.
Yeah. So why did she want to leave? Let's see. If I said I had to leave you, what would you do? Would you still talk to me? I never want to be cruel to you. I can tell you the truth, or what you need to hear. If I had to choose, then what would you do? Giving it up is not giving up. Giving it up is not giving up. If I had to break the news, is it win or lose? Giving it up is not giving it up. Giving it up is giving. So she's coming from the aspect of giving up on this relationship is giving. It's giving you some space. It's giving me an opportunity not to hurt you. So,
and if she left him, what would he do? And she says, would you still talk to me? You should still talk to me. If I chose to depart our relationship because of whatever circumstances on your part, I feel like we should still be able to communicate. We should still be able to be friends and talk. What's the harm in that?
Right. Especially if someone is being honest with you. She said, I can tell you the truth or what you need to hear.
Would you rather want the truth or would you rather want what you need to hear? I would rather want the truth.
I want the truth.
Don't tell me anything I need to hear to just tell. I don't know.
Yes, don't tell me.
Honesty is important. Honesty is important.
Don't tell me what you think I need to hear. Tell me what the truth is.
Yeah, the truth. I mean, even if the truth may hurt, sometimes the truth will hurt.
Yes.
But it's important to be honest. People respect and appreciate honesty first. And before you even know, you're just like, oh my God, if I would have just been honest, that's all. Like, this is the outcome?
We still would be friends.
Still be cool. But because you lied,
I'm not talking to you no more.
It's a done deal. Like, I mean,
I don't have nothing to say to you.
Why are we still talking?
Yep. So now you go over there. And don't come back knocking when you feel like you want to know if I found some other dude. Yeah, maybe I did. Maybe I'm taking a break because maybe I'm tired of all of y'all. Sometimes people just need to. Sometimes people need to give up a relationship to get themselves back to that internal love. Yes.
Soul searching.
Sometimes being in some relationships are there to guide you to grow yourself.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be in it for a lifetime.
Yeah. And to learn, to take, whatever you got from that relationship, you move to your next relationship. So it's like you take from this, this person showed me this. They may show you a side of you that you've never seen before. I didn't know I liked dining here. I didn't know I liked listening to this. I didn't know I liked drinking fine wine. I'm just saying, you never know. It's something from that person to help you grow.
Exactly. And if being by yourself is what you need to grow, be honest with somebody. Don't lead them. Don't stay in a relationship for the sake of staying in a relationship, looking good for the gram.
That's
your
whack.
family like them.
That's whack.
Or whatever. You in this day and age where times are so uncertain, you need to be with people always that are going to be positive and helping you grow to be a better person. Because life is too short to be wasting years not happy.
Right.
That's it.
She's right about
song.
that one.
I really want to try to listen to this song because it's a groovy song. Like, I was washing my hair listening to it, and it just gets you. It's got a yes. And what love is, never selfish, in of service. 'Cause I love you.
See, we can't play it.
And what love is, never selfish and on purpose. If I had to choose, 'cause I love you, 'cause I love you, 'cause I love you. And what love is never selfish, never. So
it shouldn't be.
Exactly. You can't, any relationship that you're in, with your kids, with your significant other, with your husband, with your wife, with your mother, your father, you cannot be selfish. You have to think about other people. If we were meant to be selfish creatures, we wouldn't be here all together. God created everybody to work together as a whole to have a better world. Work
together in a relationship. You must work together.
Exactly.
You must compromise. You must not be selfish.
So listen to Mango featuring Adeline by Kamau, and just listen to the lyrics and just think about times. If you're married, think about a time when you felt as though you were being selfish in your marriage, or your partner was being selfish, and just reflect on it and listen to the song, groove to the song, and go apologize.
Nobody's gonna do that.
I'm not gonna apologize.
You know what? I just checked this song out, and now I want to just say I'm sorry because these lyrics are just making me realize I was.
Or just because Stacey Denise said, just go say sorry.
You can do that.
You don't even have to tell the person what you're saying sorry for. Just say, you know what? I'm sorry.
You can just say the lyrics, Never mind.
Yeah, you could. You could just sing the lyrics to them.
No, I'm not gonna sing it.
Or just play the song. Or just if you're around the person, just start playing the song. Like, there are songs for everything. Like we said, for movie scenes. So if there's like people around you that you don't like or whatever, just play a song around them. Like if there's a female that you don't like, get a song that's got the B word in it and just play the song. And then the song will give the message. And maybe they'll feel through the song lyrics. She straight
went for the B word.
Maybe she'll feel through the song lyrics that's her. So you're not really calling her that, but the song lyrics are touching her spirit.
Okay. You said okay.
Because you know how people do subliminal messages?
Yeah, so the song
if it relates to you, then it relates to you. I'm just playing a song. I'm just putting a message out there. If it relates to you.
I'm playing a song hoping that you will take note that is actually for you.
Right.
Because I don't want to actually just come out and say.
Because I just don't want to say.
that you are,
you know,
the word she said.
Yes. Did I say the word?
Well, she didn't say
No.
the word.
Okay, good, because, you know, kids might be listening.
She didn't say the word.
Okay. All right. But yes, guys, check out this song, and be patient. Be less selfish. Think about others. Don't think about others before yourself to the point where you getting walked all over. But think about others and put them first. Put love first. And see
love is a beautiful thing.
Exactly.
We all want it. Well, most of us.
Most of us do.
But you get love in a different form, though. You know, you may not want a husband. You may just, have kids, and that's where you receive your love, or from your other family members, or from your coworkers, or from whoever, from your animals.
Yep. Or your girlfriends.
Yeah, or your girlfriends. I get love from all over, from everybody.
I love my girlfriends when we go on a girl trip.
We love each other, can't we? We do.
Oh, you love me? Thank you.
We do.
She does. She loves me because, like, when I'm in my mood and she calls and checks on me, she does love me. You know.
If I don't talk to Stacy every day, I'm gonna feel some type of way. So I have to speak to her, even if we're just saying,
"Hello,
how are you feeling?
How you doing? What you doing?"
That's all.
What are those girls doing?
Mm-hmm.
But somehow I talk to Sagan a lot.
She does. And if you don't know, Sagan's my little baby girl.
Yeah, that's my baby. She's everybody's baby. The other one is a teenager, and the other one is an adult. So
they're not in our hairs.
Sagan is the sweetest one, and that's why.
Soleil and Ryan are like, they're both silly,
and they had their own lives. Well,
they do. I mean,
Soleil wishes she had her own life.
Soleil doesn't have her own life yet.
But she's close. Ryan is 20, will be 22 this year, so
she has her own life.
She has her own life. Yeah. So yes, Deneen and I are blessed with love from our children, from each other,
our parents.
We're
blessed. We still have
that both our parents
are
still here. Our siblings are alive and well. Nieces and nephews are alive and well.
Mm-hmm. And we are alive and well.
Yes, we are alive and well. So, and as we say, 2021 is nothing but celebrations. We'll have more good news for you guys coming from us. And we hope that you are enjoying this. Because we are. And we're almost at 10 episodes.
10.
We're going to do something special once we get to those double digits, y'all. We're not going to change up because I think you like us the way we are.
I think so.
Exactly. So now, let's shine a light on them. Shine a light on them.
Shine a light on them. Hey. Shine a light on them. Hey. Shine a light on them.
Hey. Who are we shining a light on this week? We are shining on. Now, forgive me if I say your name wrong.
Charge it to her.
My heart.
Yes, yeah.
Not my head, because my head, I don't know. But we are shining a light on Brent Faiyaz. And the song is Dead Man Walking.
Let's ponder on that, guys. Dead Man Walking. What do we think that means? Yes. What is that implying? Dead Man Walking.
That could mean a lot of things.
It could.
But we're gonna check it out. I'll put it up in the stories one day next week, and you guys check it out, listen to it, and let us know. Give us some feedback.
Definitely give us feedback.
Yes. And for episode 10, we'll be doing a familiar artist.
Woo! This was a good one, guys.
And you guys all hopefully have heard of. If not, you will be introduced to him by us. Chris Stapleton, Tennessee Whiskey. So, in 2 weeks, meet us at Loving the Sound Script with your whiskey in hand. We might have some treats for you.
Oh, yeah. We might have our own little shot of whiskey.
Hey, you never know what's going to happen with these two ladies.
Know. It's the 10th episode, so, you never know. You never know, guys. We're going to have a surprise for you guys. Yes. But the 10th episode. Check us out.
Yes. I might wear red lipstick. Huh?
She should. It's the 10th.
It's the 10th. Who knows how we might come on here. But again, thank you guys for always tuning in, for listening to us. We are on all the podcast platforms. You can catch us on YouTube at Loving the Sound Script, Instagram at Loving the Sound Script. Please continue to support Deneen and her book at
author_Deneen Powell. Check me out, The Girl on the Moon, my first published children's book. So check it out. Yes. If you have ADHD, you don't have to have ADHD, but it's a book about daydreaming. So if you know someone that struggles with daydreaming or attention, being focused, this is the book to grab.
And it's a cute read for kids they'll even want to read it to themselves. So
yeah,
it's a great book. So that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Love in the Sound Script, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks.
Bye-bye. Adios.
Bye-bye.
29 minutes. Oh, we was on the dot. Wow, that was quick.
And then I just rubbed my nose in the camera.